Now then, how are you? Welcome to Super Sunday. We're going from strength to strength every week. Last week was a tough week and a bit on my mind. The beloved market has gone. But we must carry on, we must crack on, and this is the way forward. Super Sunday is the revelation of all revelations. I'm going to jump straight into it with the ultimate signature roast. Now this is not cheap. It's $49.99, but let me tell you what it is. It's a Scottish PAD'd fillet. What does PAD mean? What does PAD mean? Peeled and degristled.
Peeled and degristled.
Peeled and degristled, larder trimmed Scottish fillet. And what I've done with it, I've cut it in half. Boom. I've put it together with some of these steak butters down the middle. Boom, 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 like that. I've wrapped it in bacon, and I've encrusted it in a bit of this pepper sauce. And then I've wrapped it in bacon, and I've done it for the ultimate Sunday roast. Let's face it, there's new legislations in place. Restaurants are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, this, that and other. You know, for what you're going to spend on going out for a nice slap-up meal, $49.99. I know it's a bit of an investment. It's not for the plenty, but I'm telling you now, it'll be absolutely exquisite. It's quality, not quantity. It's champagne quality at lemonade price. It's $49.99, and I want you to have a go at it for them that want it, for them that like that bit of quality. I've also got Scottish PAD whole fillets, totally trimmed up. You have to take your teeth out to eat these.
So that'll come trimmed, vac packed.
It's like that, PAD, totally ready to go.
Wow.
And a few people who bought the whole fillets, like, I understand, you know, they didn't really want to get into butchering it themselves, so I've decided to take that out of it. All trimmings and bits and bats that we're using to make the fillet steak burgers. Now these are £1/4 fillet steak burgers, but these are hot. They've got chili flakes in them. For them who like a bit of something to warm them up, chili steak, fillet steak burgers, absolute quality. If you've got Uncle Knobhead coming round and you want to give him a bit of a shock, stick one of them in pan for him. I'm telling you, they are hot though. No, we've had 2 weeks at normal. I'm going to give you something next week. I'm going to do Baby Bell ones with a little bit of cheese in. Keep it coming all the time. A little bit of variety for you. Keep you interested. So your whole fillet, $49.99, larder trimmed. You will not get any problems with that whatsoever. Minimum weight 2 kilos. Absolute quality. You will not get any better. So restaurant quality. We're going to start it off with that. We're going to move straight on. You've got the fillet steak burgers. They're 6 for a tenner. I've also got these gluten-free seasoning. Goes on chicken, pork, beef, potatoes, salad. I've seen a few people online really taking mickey with these, you know, up to £8 a tub. It's $3.50 a tub. It's a sprinkling, not a coating. If you coat it, it puts the Fosters in fast forward. You know what I'm saying? So you just go nice and steady with it. A bit of a sprinkling. Minimum 1.5 kilo brisket joints. More likely to be closer to 2. There you go.
Yep.
Slow roast it, as my good friend Simo's been doing, smoking it. Pot roast, it's coming into cold weather, it's definitely going to drop down soon. You can bang one of them in slow cooker, go about your day, worry about it later. It's really tasty. You're probably looking at them and saying, well, there's a bit of fat in them. Trust me on this, that's what you want. There's some joints you need fat with, some joints you don't. Brisket, you get that nice taste, it'll give you that real good flavour to your gravy. We all like gravy in Yorkshire, we're trying to spread the word all over the country. You're a few in the gravy gang. The brisket's £15. Now, what I'm going to say to you is this. We've had a visit from the Scotchman this week. This is all
yes.
Scotch beef.
Scotch beef.
Scotch beef.
Inside.
So, ribeye,
Yep.
fillet steak, and the only steak that was ever knighted, sirloin. A lovely bit of marbling in them. Real good quality. Minimum 10 ounce. You're getting 4 for 15. 4 for 15, 6 for 20.
$4.15 on your ribeye, $4.15 on your sirloin, 6 for 20 on your fillet.
All signature Scottish beef. My mate Mr. Scott from Scotland, who has more money than the Beatles, and I'm sure he's got a golf membership at Glen Eagles. We're on with them. That's quality, restaurant quality Scottish steak. Have a go on them this week. They're the deals on them. The Old Faithfuls, kebabs, minted, hot and spicy, Alabama, garlic and herb, anywhere around, 2 for £10. An hour on 180.
Hey!
In an hour and 180!
180!
180! And you stand for 5 minutes, stand them up, slice them down, job done. Right, I told you every single week I was going to do you something from the festive period. Let me tell you, before we go into this, about Christmas this year. Tomorrow, everybody's going to get an email.
Everyone who's registered
Everybody
on the
who's
Christmas
registered
page.
on the Christmas page, we've sent a few things out about it. Basically, from the bottom of my heart, you guys have stood by me this year. You've helped me out when the job was tough. And I need to, it's about quality, not quantity at Christmas. There's 36,000 people in this group. I'm not saying you all want a Christmas hamper, but what I am saying is, the one that matters, the ones that matter, I want to come first. You don't have to pay in full, you just pay a little deposit and we go from there. But once you're in, you're in. Because when they're gone, they've gone. When they're gone, there's none. And this year, we're never going to get a Christmas like this. You think about it. Not many people going to restaurants. Not many people going on the big getaway. You know, I don't think there'll ever be a Christmas again where there's going to be as many people sat around the family table enjoying a Christmas dinner. So, please, 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 trust me on this. Let's get orders in early. Let's get sorted out. Once the book's full, all you can do is go and queue at my shop. So, once you're in, you're in. So, back to these. A turkey crown, totally boneless, easy carving. We pierce it all over, we smear it in goose fat, we wrap it in bacon. That's what we call a dressed turkey crown.
Famous at Bennetts.
Famous. We started doing these on Butcher's Row, first shop. Dressed turkey crown, have people come back from year after year after year. But what I'm going to say to you is, at $19.99,
wow,
you can try before you buy for Christmas, can't you? Because what happens, your saltiness of your bacon goes through your goose fat, into your turkey, leaves it nice and succulent, and even when it's cold, it stays moist. So if you want to have a try, it's healthy as well. So try before you buy. $19.99. Every year, every week, I'm going to do you a little treat, a little Christmas
Taste
tea.
of Christmas.
Yeah, it's all we've got to, here, let's be honest, what else we got to look forward to? So please, ensure you have a good look at that Christmas section. Make sure you register your details. Like I said, I'm not going to harp on about it, I don't want to let you down. Gyros Kebab, straight in with them, $6.99, made out of chicken thigh meat. We like them better in chicken thigh. I'm sure my good friend Scott Miller, we sorted you out today. Yeah, we're going to sort him out nice as pie. He likes them better with thigh meat. Lamb steaks, we're back on with them. 6 for a tenner, unfortunately. They're still not cheap, but they are 6 for 10. They're 6 for 10. Sausage, thin pork sausage, tomato sausage, Old English. The way I describe Old English sausage is really, really herby. It's like not more herby than Cumberland. Good with gravy. I won't say it's so much as a breakfast sausage, in my opinion only. But you know, that's how it is. Legs of lamb, standard, going well. Garlic, plain, minted, £20 a piece. Chickens 3 for a tenner. Barbecue, garlic,
They're massive
Nando's.
this week.
Aye, look at the size of them.
The size
Look
of
at the
them.
breasts on them.
We smoked a leg of lamb this week. Unbelievable.
Well,
Techers.
we like a bit of that. You're getting a bit of use out of that smoker at minutes, Simone. I'm
good.
proud of you. You're having a good corner. These went down an absolute storm. These went crazy. Minted potatoes, garlic mushrooms. I didn't leave them out. They're only a stocking filler. They had to fill basket, but people have really enjoyed them. Really, listen, let me tell you something about the videos. The videos and pictures on what you're cooking at minute. Wow. They were telling me this week, Liam, is actually having to knock a few back because there's too many coming through.
The best one I saw this week was the homemade beef Wellington and the
Oh, you made
homemade
some
sausage
sausage
rolls.
rolls as well.
Wow, yeah.
It's very difficult when you're trying to lose weight when you're sending these photos in there. Stir fry. So a little bit different with your stir fry this week. Can you remember these? Pork tenderloins, pork fillets.
Yeah, yeah.
Pork tenderloin, diced up, so it's pork fillet steak, marinated in the Chinese glaze, marinated in Louisiana Barbecue,
Wow.
done into a stir fry, £3 in weight for a tenner. But it's not chicken, let me remind you, it's pork fillet steak. A little bit of a difference. This is what it's all about. Every single week, a little bit of variety. I'm here to treat you, not cheat you. You know, I am your local butcher nationwide. Don't have meat nightmares. Use your local butcher. That's what I'm saying. All right. Half Nando's chickens. Got a real treat for you on them. Are you ready? 3 for a £5.
No.
Boom. That's it. That's a little boom boom.
3 for a fiver.
3 for a fiver on
chickens.
them. 3 for a fiver. Let's get them gone. I've had a bit of a treat with them. I dropped on a pallet, so when I get a saving, you get a saving. Don't salt when they go back up, because I can't do nothing about it. It's just the way it goes. Right. Massive pork tomahawk pork chops.
Let's see. Let's see.
Look at that.
The Rocky of pork chop. Oh, you what?
Look at them. Beautiful. Sear them off in pan, finish them off in oven, a little bit of applesauce on. If you don't like applesauce, try it with cheese. Quality. Anyway, around 4 for £10. I'm here to treat you, not cheat you. What can I say?
What's next?
Right.
Ribs.
Hickory smoked
Yep.
Alabama pork ribs. Really meaty, really nice, really good quality, marinated for minimum 72 hours. So it
Wow.
gets right into them. I've actually tried some of these myself, albeit I felt like a cheater because I did it on a George Foreman instead of Simo Smoker. But I'm telling you, they're nice. You need a right good flannel outside of you when you've eaten them, because you finish up with it in your lungs and everything. It's disgusting. But try them out, and they're an introductory price of £4 in weight for a tenner.
How much is that? Can you
£4.
show us? Lots.
A lot.
Lots.
A lot. £4 in weight for a tenner. Pulled pork shoulder joints.
Killed it on the smoker.
Beautiful.
Killed it on the smoker.
Slow cooker. Got some real good feedback off these. We've got Louisiana Barbecue. I've done a hot and spicy one, just a little bit, because people were putting on with chili, people were putting on with nachos, so I thought, well, look at it, let's have a look at hot and spicy. Anyway around, 3 for £10. 3 big lumps of meat there for a tenner.
Wow.
They're £5 each, 3 for a tenner. But you know, they're going really well, so give them a go, see how we like them. Pork fillets, 3 for a tenner, we know what that is. Fillet steak of pork, simple. Really, really good quality.
Absolutely outstanding.
Now
isn't
these
they?
are new. These are new.
What are these?
So you know when you go to a restaurant and you always have a chicken dish, or
Yeah.
if you take a girl out, you get steak, she gets a chicken dish. Then you get a chicken supreme, so you get it with skin on and little wing bone,
Yeah.
like that. Skin on chicken breast, it stays more succulent. These are exactly what they use in restaurant. Absolutely no doubt about it. Obviously with the restrictions that have come in, it might work in our favour again, where restaurants aren't as busy, so that restaurant quality comes through to us. I can sell you these at 6 of these, 6 of them,
Yeah.
for £10.
Wow.
And you know, you think about it, when you go to a restaurant, you're not going to get a chicken dish for less than 10, 11, £12. They are what they are, they'll stay succulent, they're really, really nice. I have had a few people asking for skin on chicken fillets anyway, so fill your boots with them. The first time we've had them on, I don't know how they'll go. Nobody knows how it's going to go, do we? You know what I mean? But the wife told me I have to sell out or stop out, so I'm really, really relying on you to help me out this week. Pork loins, 20 quid, standard. Chicken fillet, VAT packed, 20 quid, standard.
There it is.
And the return of the buddy bacon.
The buddy bacon.
£5 a pack, 3 for a tenner. Anywhere around, 3 for £10. Great time of the week now. I cannot tell you how happy I am to announce that last week we had some great people. I want to firstly start by thanking our sponsors. We had Tom Bell, who paid £100 for the shirt. He outbid a guy called Richard Young. Richard Young had agreed to sell it to him, but he just said to me, listen, sell it for more, it's fine. You bring me a shirt down, I'm going to get Liam Watts to get it all signed for you by players. I'm sure he won't mind for it, lads. We've got Splinters Kitchens, Eric's Cafe in Morley, Castlewater Bathrooms, Roger Thorpe Manor, Jason Robinson MBE. All them people have donated to the cause. Absolutely fantastic. And we're actually now at £3,090, which means we can add one of these. And it brings me to the community deal, which this week, as we're looking to accelerate things, is this. It's pork fillet stir fry. You're going to get £4 in weight for a tenner, but out of every £4 in weight, you're only paying £5. I'm going to donate the £5 to cause. So it's £4 in weight for a tenner, but a £5 goes to cause. And then I've got to mention a little old lady who stopped me in Leeds Market last Saturday on my last day and says, if I'm not going to be able to get the meat from you, will it be alright? Will you be able to put some liver on that do that you do on a Sunday? Because I love your lamb's liver. So then it got me thinking, well, there's a few people like lamb liver. So
How do you cook it?
my mum always used to put it in corn flour, then fry it off and then do it slow in oven. That's what she used to do. Seal it, then put it in oven. But I won't lie to you. I think it's awful. Bad, terrible. But yeah, lamb liver, £3 in weight for a £5. So a little stocking filler for you. You might like it, you might not, but that little old lady, you know what I'm talking about in Leeds Market, that's especially for you, my love. Alright, so thanks for listening to me this weekend. Thanks for taking part in Super Sunday. I can't tell you how much it means to me. And don't have meat nightmares. Use your local butcher. And thank you again. Take care.